Welcome to season 2 of The Infinite Game. If you caught season 1, you know it was about the Ironman journey, my first Ironman, the road to Cozumel. I learned a ton about myself and my body through that process, hoping this year brings the same. Now, we're transitioning into more calisthenic movement. I've looked at gymnasts as some of the pound for pound strongest athletes in the world, and I'd love to have that kind of core and upper body strength, so we're adding it in as the next piece to the arsenal. This year, I'm looking to accomplish a few things. I want to be able to do a back tuck on my own. So nice little backflip. Definitely going to be a process for that one specifically. But I also want to do a flagpole. One of the hardest movements when it comes to calisthenics because of the immense core strength that it takes. And then last but not least, I want to be able to dunk a basketball. I've been hooping for 35 years of my life and haven't been able to get up consistently over the rim and jam it. It don't have to be on somebody, but watch those heads though, because it is coming, my friends. And I would like to eventually enter a calisthenics competition. They're a little bit harder to find, but when we do find one, we're going to get after it. I will say there will be some swim bike runs still sprinkled in throughout the journey. There's a race or two that I definitely am focused on improving some of the unfinished business from season 1, but not the major or primary focus this season. So to start it off, my training partner and I went over to the gym and tested where we are or where I am for the 3 main goals. So with the flagpole, we gave it a shot, and I'm not quite where I want to be, let's say, but a great starting position. I'm curious to learn more about the technique and the progressions. For some reason, I really do believe there's going to be more of a plank to the flagpole progression. Still learning and want to research more about it, but I can already kind of see where that is going to go. That's going to be the toughest one, in my opinion, throughout the year. Then, tried to dunk. So, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm not in the greatest jumping shape that I've ever been in. It was actually a surprise. I'm used to being a little bit higher than I even was in these. But again, another opportunity for improvement. And I'm curious to see how that translates throughout the year. And then the backflip, I'm going to go ahead and say it. As a kid, we used to just go out, do the back handspring, back, back, back. We didn't care. I think my mind for that one is going to be what needs to be conditioned the most, because I think physically I am prepared to backflip. Mentally though, it's like, as an adult, you get that vibe of, well, like, you know, the insurance bills or the,
We're gonna practice
what
that
about
one
your
first.
neck, bro? You're back already. So we're gonna see about the backflip. But it was a great training session overall. I'm going to use my undefeated program to transition into more calisthenics. I'd love to start off with a solid strength and overall fitness base. So for me, using the 14-week undefeated program to transition into a calisthenic program is going to be the move. Really excited about season 2, Defying Gravity. And if you are, make sure to check in the next one as well. Be well. And remember, the game continues.